Life is a roller coaster, packed with moments that position our strength, persistence, and resilience to the test. It's like going via a difficult exam, however. Wager what? Those challenging instances are not here to stay. As we navigate through the United States and Downs, there may be a turning point waiting for us, a sign that the hardest test may simply be in the back of us. In a preceding chat, we delved into the signs that the universe is throwing a few critical tests our way. But nowadays, allow shift gears and talk approximately recognizing while we've got now not best continued, however ace those general exams. We're about to discover the indicators that tell us a new bankruptcy of boom, peace, and being on the right route is unfolding. Picture this as a moment of freedom. Life's adventure often manner we're carrying some bags, the load of beyond mistakes, guilt, and the bounds we've set for ourselves. Each level provides a layer to the burden we're lugging around, making our steps heavier and development slower. Yet, there comes a recreation-changing moment for a lot of us, a signal that we've got now not just survived, but triumphed over the universe's tests. It's like sooner or later putting down a heavy backpack you've been wearing for miles, only realizing how tons it slowed you down as soon as it is off your shoulders. Getting unfastened is not pretty much feeling lighter, it manner letting go of factors deep down. It's more than simply understanding from the mind, it is feeling it in each part of who you are. Every mistake will become a lesson, and every tough time will turn into a teacher. You start seeing guilt and regrets as steps to becoming a higher version of yourself. This information sets you unfastened in a manner that seems like breathing definitely for the first time in a long time. The air appears purifier, the sky seems brighter, and the road in advance turns clearer. Getting to this feeling of freedom involves forgiving, both yourself and others. It means looking inside and dealing with the parts of yourself you've prevented. This self-mirrored image isn't always an easy adventure. It takes bravery and honesty. Yet, it is this braveness that allows you to drop the heavy luggage you've been carrying. Forgiving yourself releases the chains of guilt and regret. You understand you cannot trade the past, but you've got full manipulation over the way it affects you presently. This experience of freedom is not just in your feelings and thoughts. It influences your body and spirit too. It offers you more strength, a renewed reason, and a stronger connection to the world around you. You begin living no longer as a prisoner of your past, but as the designer of your future. The limits you as soon as you notice as walls now seem like hurdles you can overcome. Your beyond does not define you. It's the bottom on which you construct a stronger, wiser self. This freedom additionally brings a brand new power, a durability from going through darkish times and getting into the mild. It's not a rigid electricity, however a bendy one. Knowing our real electricity is in accepting change, now not resisting it. With this strength, you move forward now not untouched but unburdened, equipped to stand the subsequent demanding situations with awareness and grace. Feeling like a heavy weight has been lifted off method you've got long gone through a large phase of your life. It suggests you have now not just confronted existence's tests, but exceeded them, coming out now not simply unharmed but richer. You've emerged as wiser. The wisdom from passing lifestyle checks marks extensive personal growth. It's no longer just about accumulating understanding. It's information about the deeper meanings and instructions that best life teaches. Each test and every challenge gives us precious insights into ourselves and the world around us. Think about the moments that drove you to your limits, in which the handiest desire became to develop or live the same. These moments, although hard, taught important classes about resilience, patience, and authentic energy. For example, a tough time of loss or failure might have taught you the cost of gratitude and the temporary nature of lifestyles, making you recognize the present second greater. A quote with the aid of philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche captures this growth. What does no longer kill me makes me more potent. It's about gaining information through difficult instances. Avoiding challenges does not make us sturdy. It is how we reply to them. Each test teaches us approximately our resilience and the artwork of finding the wish in hard times, energy in vulnerability, and progress in failure. Reflecting on what tough times have taught us offers an angle that enlightens and empowers. It's in life's toughest demanding situations that we learn the most treasured training. Compassion grows from suffering, actual pleasure from expertise pain, and proper success from overcoming failure. These lessons earned the difficult way form us into wiser beings. Through tests, we learn to let pass off what we can't manage and focus on what we will. This awareness frees us from futile resistance and ends in an extra mindful and useful life. It teaches us that each experience, regardless of how hard, holds seeds of know-how waiting to be determined and nurtured. Wisdom received from lifestyle exams is a treasure, guiding us with insights from beyond our studies. It's a reminder that demanding situations are not limitations, but opportunities for increase, teaching us instructions that form our journey deeply. Once embraced, this awareness turns into a source of internal power and readability, guiding us in the direction of an existence of deeper expertise and fulfillment. 3. Gaining a clear vision. Often, finding a clearer reason in life follows an adventure through demanding situations that test our resilience and push us to discover the depths of who we are. It's like a fog that, after being protected, our vision has lifted, allowing us to sooner or later see the road beforehand. This newfound readability does not necessarily lay out each detail of our route, but is famous for the general course we need to head toward. It publications us in the direction of our true calling or the subsequent steps in life, often rising from a system of rediscovery. In going through assessments set with the aid of the universe, we are prompted to dig deeper into our essence, question our goals, and confront our fears. Through this self-exploration, we start to recognize our motive greater in reality. We rediscover our passions, values, and the effect we want to have on the sector around us. Realizing our cause looks like a revelation, shining light on elements of our adventure that once appeared mysterious. It provides a sense of route that resonates deeply with our inner selves, imparting a sense of peace and alignment. This is empowering and releasing. This would not mean we have all of the answers or a detailed map of destiny. Instead, it is an understanding that we are shifting in the proper course, guided by way of pressure more than ourselves. Trust in this process is crucial, requiring faith in the adventure and openness to the signs, symptoms, and possibilities that come our manner. This trust isn't always approximately passivity, but approximately active engagement with life, being found in each moment and making choices that align with our deeper sense of motive. The clarity of motive is a powerful motivator, guiding us to pursue our goals with conviction, ardor, and self-assurance, knowing that every step we take is towards knowing our genuine ability. 4. Improve relationships and connections. Navigating lifestyle tests frequently transforms how we relate to those around us. As we emerge from these demanding situations, a substantial shift occurs in our relationships. Those that were strained or carried a toxic weight start to transform or fade away, almost as if by way of a herbal procedure of choice. This shift is not pretty much the giving up of difficult relationships. It is approximately making space for brand spanking new, greater significant connections that virtually resonate with who we are becoming. This evolution in our relationships mirrors our growth. As we come to be more aligned with our proper selves, we begin to attract and foster relationships that mirror this authenticity. These connections are characterized by mutual recognition, guidance, and a real preference for each other's growth. They uplift us, project us to be our best selves, and offer a basis of assistance. This is each empowering and nurturing. The improvement in our relationships is a clear sign that we got exceeded a huge check from the universe. It suggests that we found out the significance of self-love and limitations, and the way these factors are crucial in cultivating healthy relationships. There's newfound readability in how we select to spend our time and with whom, prioritizing connections that add price and pleasure to our lives. This transformation would not require us to have everything found out, but invites us to consider the procedure of our private evolution. As we keep growing, so will the quality of our relationships, reflecting to us the development we have made on our journey. This herbal development towards improved relationships is each a praise for the demanding situations we face and the muse for persistent increase, offering a supportive community that encourages us to thrive in all regions of life. Step 5. Embrace gratitude for every experience, especially the tough ones. Recognizing and being grateful for every twist and turn of your existence adventure is a massive part of developing as someone. It's like reaching a milestone in information in the USAN downs that existence throws at you. Imagine searching returned at your existence with gratitude, not only for the coolest times, but additionally for the difficult moments. It's about seeing those difficult times no longer as roadblocks, but as crucial components of your journey that fashioned who you are these days. The problems you confronted weren't just problems. They had been effective tools that molded your character, made you more potent, and widened your perspective on life. This gratitude comes from figuring out that each experience, whether satisfying or tough, played an important role in shaping the character you have come to be. Picture this: in preference to viewing struggles as mere obstacles, you start seeing them as precious classes. These challenges were not just something to overcome, they had been possibilities to benefit electricity, information, and compassion. Shifting your angle allows you to see past events not as burdens, but as crucial steps in your personal growth. Being grateful for the tough instances isn't always easy. It takes reflection and a conscious choice to locate the price in all stories. But while you can respect even the struggles, it suggests a deep knowledge and popularity of life's complexities. This gratitude is not just a pleasing sentiment, it's powerful. It gives a unique lens via which you may see and recognize the beauty and richness of existence, regardless of what scenario you locate yourself in. It's a manner of announcing, I'm thankful for all of it as it made me who I am today. Step 6. Discover happiness in life's simple joys. Realizing that true pleasure exists in lifestyle simplicity is like unlocking a new level of expertise. It's approximately recognizing that happiness is not tied to the things we own or society's expectations of fulfillment. Instead, it is about finding joy inside the little moments and everyday wonders and appreciating what we regularly neglect. You start to see that an existence full of possessions and regular pursuits can make you feel empty, a void that no outside fulfillment can fill. At the heart of this transformation is understanding that a fulfilling lifestyle comes from inside, your mind, emotions, and perspectives. These are the real builders of your happiness. By nurturing an advantageous mind, you create a foundation of optimism and resilience. Embracing all your emotions, even the difficult ones, leads to a deeper reference to yourself and others. Shifting your perspective to cause splendor and ease allows you to engage with the world in a greater meaningful and pleasurable manner. Finding joy in simplicity does not mean giving up on dreams or desires. It's approximately reevaluating what absolutely subjects, goals, and aspirations can inspire and encourage, but they should not overshadow the inherent cost of the prevailing second. The laughter of a cherished one, the peace of a quiet morning, the delight of a domestic cooked meal, these easy pleasures carry a profound feeling of contentment that material wealth cannot replicate. Thanks for watching. If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up, and remember subscribing for extra insightful content. For extra benefits and specific substances, take a look at our Patreon or membership scheme to help us. Don't neglect to explore our meditation song playlist. You will locate the link in the pinned remark below. Excited to proportion greater in our upcoming motion pictures. Wishing you a tremendous day ahead.